We'll get him a bionic stuff. There's a gunshot wound in his brain. I wonder if that is what's causing him to be... Yeah, brain is 3 out of 10. I'm not sure if we want this guy. If they call a janitor with the brain injury. It won't be clean, but it would give him something to do for all eternity. Yeah, I don't think we want this guy. I don't think the brain injury is gonna go anywhere. Yeah, let's just... hey, Iron Man, can you... What? Oh, reserve burn knife. No, don't... I don't think he needs anything, just... let's get him out. Get his clothing. There, and just release the guy. There you go. Lestrade, have fun. Sell him. I should just sell him. Sell him. Iron Man. Get him. Thank you. Underclone. I heard there was a slave trader right here. Bye bye, Lestrade. You brainless idiot. Yeah, he was gonna freeze to death. Otherwise. Now he'll enjoy happy time in slavery. Hey, I'm not sure how to say your name. C3040? Prisoner was sold is gonna be a bit annoying, but it's fine. You're free! Just joking, you're going to be sold. Yeah, exactly, weird. Yes. Yes. Yeah, I know, Sundam. That's what I don't really like as well. Having all those bullshit all over the screen, taking space. Even my face is a bit too much. Aaron when is stargazing, just lying on the ground there in -10 degrees. He gets meditation from that. Nice. Let's put the horseshoe thing here as well, in the corner. Actually, let's put it outside. There. They can throw some horseshoes into there. He was worth a lot of money, so setting him free would have been a mistake. Now we have some money, so we can almost buy a new guy. We should have sold the Gamba as well. No point just saving those. Thanks, Enzo. I'll give it a go. When we do the next dive into games, probably a Sunday or a Saturday. I'll give it a go. We'll see how that is. Habanero, are you a spicy fellow? He's a masochist hard worker. And before they missed the horseshoe and hit the solar panels, causing anarchy. Yeah. With a name like that, it cannot be a bad game, Enzo. Takes a while to clean the rocks. Yeah, also no one is really doing it. They're doing everything else. We need an idiot to do it. Oh. Oh. So my visitors were leaving. They beat one of the janitors. One of the tribal guys went away. Now he's bleeding on the ground there. And the rabbits are eating his food. And the squirrels. Okay. And now they're assaulting me. We could try to save this guy. They can build a snowman now? Ooh. That would be nice. Run, knight, run! Combo's evil cousin is coming. I'm gonna rescue him, yes. But not while this guy's alive. I'm gonna wait for him to die. Oh. Combo. Capture. You go. Rescue. Grab the shotgun as well. Actually. Knight. Drop the shotgun. Grab the shotgun. And the guy. Do you need a prison room for rescues, or do you need a medical bed? And I guess rescuing them increases your standing with them. Also, buffaloes. Medical beds, okay. More buffaloes. Oh, that's not a buffalo. Aaron, you have a job to do. Let's say this combo healer. 75. Yeah, we'll try you. Do you have any bad things? Heat tolerant, social, fire tender, healer. Okay. So you have a good medicine? Decent. Either we'll get combo, or we'll sell combo. Don't know if Snowman went into Alpha 10 or 11. Sadness. I want a Snowman. Guest. Heal him, please. Yeah, I have a chest staple here already, Pierrot. Ironman's room. Bulk goods. Yeah, it's kind of difficult to see in there. This new joy system is so great. I really like the addition to the game. Would you like to buy my leather? Yes. They need like a few more minutes. Sell the squirrels. Ooh, they have more beer. They're also bringing cheap wood again. I might want to buy some wood. Oh, sell the muffalo as well. And those. Yeah, let's buy some more wood. Exchange those letters into wood. Although, why am I buying wood when the steel is almost the same price? Wood walls give you more beauty? Oh, do they? Should we almost remove the walls here and put some wooden walls inside? Give a wooden paneling. How's combo doing? Hideous environment. Are you bleeding all over places? You are. Combo. Can you heal combo? Goddamn combo. Can you go into the bed, please? Oh, nice King Beast. You would probably get more bang from just cleaning up. Might be a good idea. Let's put another bed there, that's medical. Probably ZRC. Although this one doesn't need to be beautiful, so it can be ugly. I was kinda meaning only mainly the rooms. And yeah, cleaning would be actually a really good idea. I just don't have people. I need more colony members to do cleaning and all the shit. If I get a slave trader, I might just sell combo as well. Trade to a better guy. They should be ready now. Okay, I'll be back in a second. You needed a combo, the branded janitor. Yeah, combo and combo would have been great. Great to have together, but no, sadly, wasn't meant to be. That's the problem with small colonies. You need to have 4 or 5 colonies for a base this size, then you can dedicate colonies to clean hole. Yeah, I can tell. Almost running any size of base requires 4 or 5. The 3 starter guys are just not enough to run all the tasks that you need to do. That is now empty room, so everyone has their own private rooms. So is Ironman holding now? Yes. Let's put you. Stop the research. I'll put you to cleaning duty after doctoring and wardening. What is Knight actually doing? Where are you going? Hauling wood? Okay. Let's try to get some of this shit out of here. And get this base cleaned up. Rayman is now playing Convoy. Nice. Couldn't resist Rayman. What would be the best way to make some money so we could earn, not earn, yeah, well, earn money to buy some slaves? Blame Belanar. Oh, that was the hashtag blame Belanar earlier, Rayman. It happens. Sorry, not sorry. Make parkas? I probably should. It's in the tailor's bench. I may need to increase the size of this. What are these? Oh, nothing, it's just a ground texture. It's like, what the hell is that? Well, it's getting cleaner now. They're dumping some of the stuff out of there. And hauling. Why is Underclown also hauling? Should be cleaning. Oh, he's making a bed. That's why. Is no one actually talking to Combo? Hideous environment. Can you... You are the cleaner guy? Yes. Once you've talked to him, can you clean the room? Oh, okay. Just bring the food. Having all of this stone here actually slows down my people as well. When they have to avoid the stones and go through the stones, like in this part. Because you have to go through there. It actually slows you down quite a lot. It's better for pathfinding if you can just go straight. Minus 18 outside, it's October. I wonder if we are getting snow soon. Yeah, Underclan has to go through 3 stones just to go into the bedroom and out of the bedroom. Meat! Free meat! Fresh delivery. You're making me want to replay RimWorld again? It happens, ZRC. It is such a nice game. You can make a second entrance as long as it is still inside the outside. Walled area. Oh yeah, I could actually do another entrance right there. Not a bad idea actually, Beirut. I guess. There's a double door in there. This will also help Night Basilisk, so it's not just one corridor, main corridor, since there's 2 corridors now. He'll be happy about this. Hey, Biomex. Did you take them out of the oven now? Good. Entrance behind the graveyard. Yeah. It's gonna be fine. They can pay their respects while they go out of there. You can also move these graveyards somewhere else eventually. They can press F while they go through there. Can also do another power line into there from here. Oh, night. Oh, yes. Just get those. Tuna base first. Sadly, no underwater areas yet. Still hideous environment. Getting rid of that would help a lot on the mood. Oh, who is combo? Extreme infection in the shoulder. He's almost immune though. Should be fine. This must be one of the longest periods in the start of the game without not getting any extra colonists for me. Like, we still have the only original 3 guys. We are also getting low on food. Well, not low on food yet, but it's going down. We should get the hydroponics going, I guess. Thank you. I think so.
Tupsali hyvin ulos sieltä.
The sugar covering is all over the place.
Onko se ei jäähdy?
Because you need, yeah. Well, you probably need more of that, so it's not so liquid.
Onko siinä aika hirveästi, niin mä enempää laita.
Oh well, thank you.
Laitko se lisää kuortetta?
No, I'll just scrape it from the plate there. This one. Good. Oh, purple cloth. Sell steel, but nothing else really. We should mine this gold from there. Find meals. Ooh, those are expensive. There really isn't anything on this guy. Medicine maybe, but that's super expensive. Bye bye. Abomination of a donut.
Koska se on pöllön näköinen.
I don't know. That's an owl. I wouldn't be so sure about that. get the blood out. There. It's better for you now? It's only an ugly environment now. Are these... Yeah, these are... That's rough slate. Can you do this? But you need to smooth those. Yeah, these are not smoothed yet. Someone needs to do that. You left my donuts somewhere. So his sickness should be gone. Yeah. Immune. So hopefully it goes away in a moment. Gets rid of the... Well, the sickness is gone now. So let's start... cramped environment, thank you. Start getting this prisoner now. Recruit. Can you put a flower pot near a prison bed? Yeah, I guess we could. Problem is you have to plan shit on that and it takes time and work. They're pretty okay. Didn't die and get poisoned on the first bite at least. These donuts are, at least. It's good I sold all the leather, so I can actually make the parkas now. Is there any animals on the map? No. Oh, there is. Kill the elk. 10% chance, nice. So he's definitely... There's more elk. Yeah. I think they're okay. It's fine. Yeah. Go, Ironman, go! We see elk. Kill! They're getting away! It's still a rough floor, Sundam. I'm trying to change it to the smooth floor. Let's make a wooden floor there. The best hunter ever. That epic chase. Why smooth, Sundam? Instead of wooden. It's double the beauty. Is it? Okay. We'll smooth it out then. Let me see that Sundam. So what is what? About the floors. So wooden one is beauty 2. So everything else is pretty much 2, except smooth stone is 4, concrete is -1, paved is also 0, and stone tiles is 2. Yeah, I know, Sandom. That one has blood on it, so I cannot put it there. And I cannot put it on the floor, on the door there. That's something I need to do. Since I cannot make it fully, I'll just make it wooden. It's fine. That would be nice, Sanda. Why is smooth stone so good again compared to everything else? Because it's like one of the easiest floors to do as well. It requires no materials, you just dig into the mountain. Voila, beautiest floors ever. It's too easy. I would say wooden or anything that requires material should be better. Even the stone tiles should be much better. You modded it in? Nice. I like the look of the wooden floor. Come on, where's all the attacks? Also, where's all the wood? I think we need to stop making things out of wood, because there's just no trees on the map. You can't plant trees anymore. Was changed. I think. Randy Random on rough. Oh, you can still grow trees. Okay. No, it was not apparently changed then. What is Cecropia tree? Let's grow oaks. But yeah, also growing period is June to July, so growing trees is gonna take about a billion years. Those trees are never gonna happen during this playthrough. With 2 months growing period. Did you get any of the elk? I think they just ran out past my map. I don't think there's any point trying to grow the trees. It's gonna take too long to get anything. It's probably not gonna grow during our lifetime. Even the steel plant is oh, growing season here now. What? Let's see. Actually, how big were these? 4x4? Yeah, for 1x4. So let's dig out this area. Hey GK Master, have I ever played a Dwarf Fortress? Yes, I've played a lot of that. That's actually how I started streaming on Twitch, playing Dwarf Fortress. Although I haven't played for a long time. This game being a major reason why I haven't played, because this is so much easier and enjoyable to play these days. Don't have to fight with the UI and all that stuff. Has some actual graphics. And doesn't die lag deaths so easily. Also, I like that the game is on one plane and not having multiple levels. I think Dwarf Fortress should have stayed only on one level as well. Yeah, the AI for the dwarves is kinda interesting sometimes. Also, a big issue with the Dwarf Fortress I have is that the combat is just utter garbage. Because you have no control over anything. The fact that you can actually control your guys directly in this one is so much better in my opinion. Because you can actually do some tactics and not just have to resort to bullshit. Actually, you could pretty much need to resort to bullshit on this one as well. Due to how the attacks are. But still. Still think this is a better game. If only Dwarf Fortress had a better UI and better graphics and better many things, would be the best game in the world. It's still almost like the best game in the world. It's just very difficult to approach. It's also difficult to stream because if you haven't played the game, it's very difficult to get into the game as well and know what's going on. This one is much easier. People can actually see mostly what's going on and easily pick up on stuff. Our food is getting very low. Scary low. We need to get those hydroponics going like right now. Probably should have gotten them a long time ago already. If there's a vendor coming in with food, I might want to buy some food just to survive. Hey, I see food. Hello. Kill. Ironman, go. Your priority is now to shoot down everything that moves there. Oh, new recruit. Combo. Nice. Yes. Combo. I'll name it after a Tretch. Combo Banastra. Now you're up to me. Tretch Hettigan. And you're what are you actually good at? Melee, social, cooking, medicine. You're gonna be the secondary doctor now. Actually, you'll be the primary. No, skip it like that. And your main duty is now to haul and clean. Shoot the squirrel, not the elks. Good job. Kill that one. Do you have a bed? Yes, you do. We need to make more beds. Ooh, it's actually not very hot in here. It's actually very cold. I may have forgotten to make heaters in this room. Heaters for everyone. Even with the heaters, it's actually not too hot. Hello, food. I know. Aaron needs to kill more animals. And these hydroponics need to get going. At the second door of the original entrance? Yeah, I probably should. Bulk goods. They may have some food. They have food. Good. So actually, let's keep those squirrels. Lavish meals. No. Let's buy berries. I was saving this guy for buying a new guy, but I guess I need to do this. Berries and some alpha beaver meat. And some bottom meat as well. At least we got a extra guy now, so it's not too bad. Someone needs to also dig some more steel. Shame we haven't hit any steel locations there yet. So we need to go outside to mine. It's getting better now indoors. I think those heaters made a massive difference. Plus this double door is gonna be helpful. What did Dredge actually have? Heat tolerant than Brawler. So he's gonna hate this cold temperature a lot. Complain about the steel? Fine steel. Is that vomit? Why is there a vomit there? What did Night Puzzles eat? A local elk. Nice. Crazy elk. Oh no. Guys, elk coming through. Good job, me. We'll have to fix the wall later on. I should maybe change the schedule. You should get actually some joy as well, Dredge. So that someone is awake other times of day. Guess I was sleeping for 6 hours. 8 hours. So you could actually sleep like here. You are now the night shift. So there's someone always awake. Yeah, 2 hours of joy. I'm a nice guy like that. If they actually don't need the joy, they'll do work or whatever they need to do. So it's fine. And at least they stay happy. What's my grower? Night. You're also my miner. And so my watch begins. That's nice, King Beast. At least we have a source of food now. Potato is resting. What? Yeah, the potato is resting. Snack. Some raider attack would be nice for a change. You haven't had anything for a while. Winter has begun. What kind of clothing do you actually have, Tretch? Cloth parka and tribal wear. Go get the pants. Also, can you shoot? No. But I'll give you a pistol anyways. Easier path from hydroponics to the food storage. Well, we could technically have a way through there. It should be winter came. Guess so. Oops. It's not too difficult way from there to there, really. I think we are using too much power though. This one eats so much butter, so much power, so annoying. I know, Bjerut. Just noticed myself as well. Brawler has a ranged weapon. Oh, Tretch. Oh, go get a knife then. There's like no wind. as well. I think we should get the geyser. One of them, both of them. Oh yeah, we need to actually research that. Do the hospital beds. Oh, raid. Oh, it's 3 guys. Grenades, and a pistol, and actually 4th guy. What the hell is that? Personal shield? Single person energy shield device. It will attempt to stop any rapidly moving projectile or ranged attack that comes from distance. It does nothing against melee attacks or shots from point blank range. It prevents firing out as well. Whoa. That's cool. Good. That was last update? Nice. PO, Prowler. I have a Prowler guy. So you could make like a mech guy, all bionic with those claws and then personal shield, just go smash. And that's definitely what we are gonna do. Stretch our bionic Prowler Scyther guy. That's probably a good idea. Even before solar flare eclipse. Yeah. Well, it's not like I don't have guns, so. So that's enough. Still not enough. The wind is doing shit for me. I think Night Basilisk might have to run quickly. Shit, Reg. Just stay behind there. Run, Night, run! They're coming! Yeah, you can't, Night, Beard. shredded. Ow. Those grenades. Yeah, I think so too. King Beast. Power generation is such a bitch now. What is that? Two turrets down. Have a nice night, Forcer. Or a night. Shredded neck is kinda bad. Oh, hello. Oh, double shield, guys. Bad bag. Oof, double shield guy is gonna be a nightmare. Tretch, where are you? Get the shield. Having a private time. We know what you are doing there. Facing us. Facing the back out towards us. Your private time. Yeah, it's so nice how much new stuff gets added every update to this game. Oh shit. Minus 30, yeah. It's a bit cold outside. Very cold. Little pain. Bite scar still. We have parkas on most guys. That guy doesn't have a parka. You have. Aranman needs a parka as well, but we can pick one of from here. Thank God the other guy went away. Blast Thistle, yeah, the blast steel is running in there. No, actually not, that's not the one. It was steel. This is a... Oh, blast steel, Gladius. Knight, where are you going? Aren't you... No, you're fine. Talking and eating is a bit weakened. Yeah, once Stretch wakes up, he can get the Gladius. Plus this power issue needs to be fixed. So bad. Where are we going? Harvesting a tree. Can we not do that? How about we cancel all of your trees? Yeah, much better. Go mine. Another raid immediately. They're relentless now. What did you have now? Sniper rifle, survival rifle, steel shiv, and a steel shiv. Great. I was asking for raids earlier, but not 50 at time. Oh, two guys were not dead. Oh, right arm shot off. Nice. Go rest. You're a surgeon. Oh, hello. Get this guy. Yeah, you can. And now I have sniper rifles. Thank you. Grab that. Someone needs to go heal. Can you actually heal Underclown before I go to sleep? He needs some quick healing.
Onko se laittanut siitä?
Yes.
Teitä?
Yes, thank you.
Sama?
Yes. That loss of arm is annoying on Underclan. You have tea? Nice, nice, Sangnif. This new tea we have is very good as well. Cupcakes earlier today. Ooh. All the fancy stuff. How's Stretch? Just healing. Can we get a small break now, please? What gear do you have? You have a crab hat. Yeah, I'll set the other one medical. Let's put them both medical. For now. Let's cancel those for a moment. I need to get the guys that are going. Which means I need I need everything. I need more people, less attacks. Same time. This guy's bleeding quite a lot. Very cold. Even with oh, you don't have a parka. Is that actually better? Shoddy. Shoddy, awful. Get the awful. Does that help your coldness? It's been very nice, Airborne. I really enjoy the new joy system. It's very good addition to the game. This power issue is annoying. Can you please get some more power for us? Welcome back, Ironman. Did anything happen? We had like, was it 3 attacks in a row? We hired a tragedy gun, and now we have 2 guys who are gonna be converted again. Trash is cloud watching. Nice. I actually haven't seen them use the horseshoe pin yet. I'll just go chat. Someone else can complete that. Exactly, Beer. Yeah, just go lie in the ground there. Minus 23, it's fine. We need to fix the turrets and we need to fix everything. I have a couple turbines, but I cannot make the geyser yet. I need to get geyser. These turbines are siege. Well, for fuck's sake. Turbines are not reliable enough. Where's Underclan? What kind of weapons do we have? Pistol, shotgun, pistol, rifle, rifle. Not too bad. Just gonna go assault them. Yeah, they're kinda on the side there. Stretch in the corner there with his sword and personal shield. He's gonna assault, murder everyone with the mega knife. How good is this actually? Expensive. Melee damage 6. How much is like a shotgun or the rifle? $40. You would imagine like a plasteel sword would do a bit more damage than 6 when you hit someone with a sword. You slice a guy in half and you do 6 damage. They're just chatting there. Did you hear that? Was that a sniper rifle shot? Nope. Well, Jack is leaving. He's like, I'm off. Left lung destroyed. Goodbye, Jack. It's nice knowing you. Bye-bye, Freddy. It was nice knowing you as well. Some big mosquitoes. Yeah. 2 of their guys just died and they don't care. Dark guy. Left arm shot off. Oh no, they're assaulting the colony now. Thank you. Can you hit that guy, please? Just gonna let this guy bleed on the floor there. Darn malaria. Ouch. That's a pretty bad case of malaria. Destroys your lungs and everything. Hypothermia shivering. Good. That'll teach you. Ow. Shotgun would, Where's Knight? Shotgun wound in the right leg. Let's make these in the medical beds. You need to go in there as well. And we need you to heal people. Another doctor. Are you Dr. Dredge? Yes, go heal. Just leave the corpse there. Ah, they're fine. They're just hungry a bit. They'll be fine. My guys bleeding on the floor is much more important than their silly hunger. Trivial blood loss. Nice. Yeah, I was shot in the lung. It's just a trivial blood loss there. Nothing too bad. Shouldn't worry about that. So that's 4th attack in a row now. Come on, Randy. It's gonna be mechanoids next. Just plop. Hello. My potatoes are dying because I don't have enough power in there. Yeah, someone. Very likely. I need a bigger wheat farm. I need a bigger farm in general. But I need a power to run the farm too. Like this. So there's no point getting farms going, because I cannot have power for them anyways. Not enough power generation at the moment. At least the other turret is ready now. Are these guys starving now? Now they've actually got food. Wearing worn out apparel. Starving. That guy is starving. Can you bring some food for that guy? Another solar panel, that should help. At least a tiny bit. Next it's gonna be eclipse, more likely. Are we researching? We're doing the hospital bed now. Yeah. Keep doing that. Faster prisoner eats all the food. It seems to be. Because it is vomit there. I don't know. Night Basilisk has had a small accident there. Failed to recruit. Underclown, what are you doing? Watching the sunrise. Nice. I actually have not seen the sunrise option yet. Probably depends on the time of day when they are doing a joy stuff. Like if it's during the day, it's cloud watching. Probably during sunrise, it's sunrise and sundown, and then stargazing during the night. That's quite nice. So now they're getting at least a bit of power. It's probably not gonna be enough for the night though. These plants are probably dying again. So Underclown, your research is good. It's going a bit slow though. We haven't had a snowstorm yet, Beirut. Roland is actually not too bad chance either. Hey Knight, can you clean the room? It's gonna make things easier. When there's no blood all over the place. Oh, don't strip him. I think he likes having clothes on. There, should be better. No longer an ugly and very ugly environment. He should be ready to join. Oh, you guys having a nice camping trip there, sleeping in the cold? Minus 67, 26, no, not 67, 27 outside, 28, and getting colder. And these guys are just will camp here. It's not too bad. Yeah, we lost the power again. And the potatoes are dying. Let's turn off some more. Running a Tundra base is a bit annoying because you need so much heating and everything. They are Finnish. Normal summer weather. Could be. Let's send a dredge to research. Meditating. Oh, nice. Turret done. That might be a good idea, Ironman. It's snowing now. Gentle snow. There's your snow. Why did you have to ask for a snow, Beirut? It's gonna make everything slower to walk in the snow. We are getting dangerously low on food. Yeah, I need to get more batteries as well, Quetzal. I know. We need all the things. Let's make another battery storage here. Turn turrets off. It would be a good idea, but on the other hand, since you have to manually turn them on now, send someone to do it. It's so annoying. If there's a surprise attack, like mechanoids drop in there now, good luck sending someone to turn off the turrets. Or turn on the turrets. How does the power switch actually work? Could I basically do a power line into here and have a switch inside that turns them on and off, all of them, in one go? Although I would have to move the turrets a bit down because they're getting power from these now. Yeah, that would be a good idea, Sykes. Well, it kind of depends on the wind power when wind is happening or not. Oh, he's doing the horseshoe thing. Oh, of course, when we start watching, he's like, oh, not watching. Gaming dexterity. Loot? 1%? Nice. Good job, Aranman. It seems to be the fastest guy gets food. There you go, Stretch. Throwing some more. You feel dirty? You should feel dirty. You loot bastard. least the potatoes are growing now. Need to fix this. Come on, Thresh. Research the damn thing for me. And we'll get the guys here. And we'll build one of these. There's like multiple guys here, it's very close by. Low food, I know, I know. Thanks, game, I know. We are very soon running out of food. That's gonna be bad times. See if you can hunt something. Not really. It's winter time, so all the big animals are not here. Hey, there's buffaloes. Hunt those. Oh, hello. How about we don't go hunting those then? Sniper rifle, frag, and a shotgun. Ugh. Are they coming immediately? Yes, they are. No, they are not. Well, anyways. It's ball freezing cold outside here. Oh, hey. Turn these on, please. I still think doing the switch thing on all of them would be a really good idea. That sniper rifle is gonna be annoying. Oh yes. The melee attack is worthless. Mad rabbit. Kicking a dead guy on the floor with a sword takes this much time. Swords are freaking useless. Look at that. Slice and dice. Thresh is just butchering this guy. I don't have food to do that, Sykes. Because they will just starve in my room there. Because we're running out of food already. I don't want to put any more guys in there to eat more of my food. Of course, we're gonna get a slave trader like right now, so I'm gonna regret doing this. the next second, but I don't want them to consume any of my food. Even a goddamn rabbit doesn't die from sword hits. I think melee weapons need a bit more buff. You just slice a guy with a sword for a billion times. And he doesn't die. If things go south, you can eat the dead guys. I guess so. We have some fresh meat in the locker here. Running a cannibal colony would be actually really cool. Oh, there's a dead buffalo. Bulk goods trader. Ooh, hops. Could make some beer. Human meat. Well, hello, cannibal. Of course, the only food they have is chocolate, human meat, lavish meals. I would have wanted to buy some food from them, but I don't think we are buying human meat. Simple meals also, but they are also so expensive. Although we may have to just get those. Does this count as food? Nutrition 0, no. Yeah, I'm gonna get the simple meals. It's gonna cost all my money. At least it gives me some more food. Those potatoes are still dying. Let's just turn off this totally, it's worthless running this. Until we actually get even more power. I wanna keep the leather for crafting. Hunting a buffalo. Butchering. There's some more meat to the table. From these buffaloes. Let's hope these guys would join soon. I need more people. On the other hand, they eat more food. Hunting more? Good. Can you get these graves done? Can you make the grave? Thank you. Don't forget about the boom rat meat. You mean the one that dropped down here? That is gone. I think we ate the boom rat meat already. Well, we have 15 of that. Oh, that's the hare meat. Nope, there's nothing blocking this. It's just so random how much they produce. It's so annoying. It's just the amount of wind that keeps changing. Is there still more in the Buffalo area? Oh, those. Yeah, there is. Someone should definitely go pick them up. The underclan. Just those. We need more people to come pick these up. That's like 15 more than 15 meals, like 17, 20, something. Quite a lot of meals from the boom rats. 20 meals, I think we can do about from those. Plus there's 2 buffaloes there. Okay, that's looking good now. %29 chance. Come on. Can you please recruit those? More work for us would be so handy. Another bull goods trader. It is into a grave. Where's Underclown? Reg can call them. What do you have? Dromedary meat. Ooh, camels. Corn. It's good I wasted all my money, so I cannot buy anything from this guy. Yeah, sucks. I need to get the geothermal. I really don't like that geothermal is like the only option really for the power, because solar and wind power is just not reliable enough, and there's no other options, at least not unmodded. Well, half the damn skins. Look at some corn. Popcorn time. I'm not a big fan of mods though. I like using usually what the base game has. And if the base game doesn't have good enough stuff, then the game is not worth playing usually. Great bow, great bow, great bow. Great. There's lots of stuff here we should pick up. Yeah, can you please not go there while they're attacking? Can you go call these combat suppliers if they'll send up some tactical nukes for me? Power armor. Well, that's something I would like. Sell the frag grenades. And that, and that, and that. Actually, the rifle would be nice. Sell that, sell the knife. How is this knife? 4 melee damage. These melee weapons are useless. What are these? Yeah, even a bow does like 3 times the damage of a melee weapon. And running into melee is just suicidal. Almost afford the assault rifle. Sell those. Tribals are coming! Oh, more meat. Buffalo meat. Oh, all the way there again. Crap. I should make like a door here, like a one by one room with a door, and just have a rich hideout in there. And when someone is attacking me, he can just jump from the side and murder everyone from behind with his knife. Poor gorilla. The longbow has some range. Hey, Underclone, can you go pick up the rifle? I think I'll capture him. And him. Let's cap these guys. Hope for a slave trader and sell those guys. I'm just not gonna give them any food or anything. I'll just let them starve in there. We can get doctor scares, but you don't get food. No interaction with you. Too much difficult to recruit. This is why I hate tribals. They're like impossible to recruit most of the time. He's nice. He doesn't have a leg. Not really. No leg. Oh no, both of them. It's fine. We'll just patch them up and let them be. Touch, can you? I don't know. Go grab this in the grave. Power looks so much better now. It's those hydroponics requiring... Please check the snowman. How do you do a snowman? Beard. Exactly. I don't see any option for a snowman. Yeah, clicking on the ground doesn't work either. Yeah, it's probably gonna be in the next the geothermal next, now that the hospital bed is done. We should make a proper hospital room. Added new joy activity, build snowman. Maybe they'll happen randomly. Maybe they can go and build randomly a snowman. Yeah, exactly, Sykes. We'll see. If a random snowman appears, we'll know where it is from. Could you guys please finish this first, before you do the batteries? Actually, I think there is already. No. Yes. Oh, nice. Underclan recruited Manuel. So, what is Manuel good for? Nice. Surgeon. Neurotic. So, Manuel. We'll name Manuel Sykes. And Sykes will do lots of doctoring, so Dredge can stop doing that. You'll also be construction a lot. You're gonna be my grower now, as well. Lots of repairing for you as well. And other times you do hauling for a moment. We'll get you some clothing as well. Oh, did you see him? He equipped gear on his own. Can you get the shotgun? Good. Feel free to use the shotgun. Get that as well. And have a iguana pants. Those are actually pretty shit shape. You need a parka. And a shot. Oh. When we have Psycho, name it Milford. We could do that, I guess, Milford. We have one Psycho currently, but we need to get these. These are actually very in shit shape. Need to extend my stone pile as well. So we could technically try to get the other guy now. Not really high though. Just keep starving there. Actually, we'll set the Sykes to clean first. So it's very dirty everywhere. Could use some cleaning. Look at him go. Just hoovering. You can get up. Also, it's a very good construction material. Because these walls have quite a lot of health. Of course, they're not even burning. Yeah, and statues would be nice as well. You should see my room, it could definitely use some cleaning. Yeah, so does our apartment. It's going good, Tretch. We actually named you a guy while you were gone. You are now my research dude there. It looked a bit grim a moment ago there. We're still quite low on food, but it's getting better. Plus having extra guys now is gonna help so much. Sykes, the cleaning lady, is doing so much work there. Getting all the vomit and the blood and the dirt off the floors. Although he didn't even want to touch the vomit. We need to get Sykes his own room. Well, he has basically his own room now. We need to get like a proper room for you. Cleaning man. Well, it's cleaning lady always, regardless of gender. Let's get night vessels to work. Cleaning man lady. I don't know, Beerut. Did you make a dirt on the floor there? What are you doing? Having private time. Ugh. Oh, more meat. Randy is sending me meat. Praise the Randy. There's some meat in there as well. Thick snow. No snowman. Still. Oh, hello. Area revealed. Oh shit, is that roofed? Constructed roof, good. Sending dromedar media in space through space capsules? Seems legit, yeah. Feed the prisoners. Yeah, we probably should. Malnutrition. Okay, you get food now. And friendly chat. Actually, no, you get food, but nothing else. We gotta saving you guys to be sold. Yeah, probably. Get so. I'm just gonna wait for the geothermal. It's almost done. Might build a wall in there as well, like an proper entrance. I think it's clean enough, Sykes, you can stop cleaning now. Once this mess is done, we need to do some more cleaning. Need to fix the wall here as well. Nope, still dirty as hell in your room. Well, with that I cannot help. Yeah, let's turn on those. So, night and Sykes should go crowing. What are you doing? Smoothing floor. Oh, good. Do an expansion of wall here as well. Get this area. Get the geyser. Although this would be almost better, I guess. Minus 34 outside. Oof, it's a bit cold. This one heater is not really coping well enough in here. Oh, poor guys. Should I install a peg leg for you guys? Has failed in a minor way while operating Sykes. Oops, surgical cut. Severe pain. Well. You might wanna get rid of the bleeding there. Not sure if we have enough materials for that, really. Let's get the mining materials for that and get a geyser. It's gonna be outside my base for now. Hopefully nothing kills it. White giraffe shipping. Nice. Dredge. Human leather. The best leather. Sell these. Shame it was not a slave trader. I like how these guys are sleeping outside. Minus 34, yeah, it's fine. We'll just have a nice nap outside in the coldness. You should keep the muffalo leather. Yeah, I should have kept. That's true. I should have made parkas out of those. Oh well. Shit happens. We'll get some more muffalos. Dusters are really OP, they give heat and cold tolerance. So we should make muffalo dusters. Yes, they should be. They should be. I made a small mistake building this. In this one I was gonna add a pathway in the back there. But this one, I need to make a wall there. And I don't want to make a wall in there. Because it gives them a point to attack. Low food. Yeah, it's fine. We have potatoes finally growing. Plus it's gonna get better soon. Once this gets built. Hey no sir, how's it going? Come on, Roland. Can you please join already? Yeah, there is food outside. I can go and collect. I'm kind of hoping Sykes would actually go and pick the stuff up. He's hauling all kinds of things. Go get that meat there. That's why I'm not too worried about the food right now, because I know there's a bunch of stuff here and there. Yeah, the fire is the issue. If stuff gets in flames in the back there, I cannot actually access that in any way. I hope water gets added to the game at some point, like proper water systems, so you could pipe water into your base and get fire hoses and stuff like that. It kind of still does that, but there's the difficulty settings now affect that much better. So if you play on lower difficulties, it doesn't get too insane. It's not too bad. Put some water on the batteries. Yeah. Well, they should be properly insulated here, so you can just water hose them a bit. And factory conveyor belt system. Yes, yes, Bungie. Yes, that would be nice. Low on food. It's not too bad. And Eclipse. Well, shit. My good potato growing is now totally wasted. Unless they can get this going quickly. Mine faster, knight. Mine! We need that. Hard snow. I'm not using any mods now. I will probably get the mod Sykes was suggesting. Ooh, hello. But I'm not using any at the moment. It's still too close. That is a bit too close as well. Yeah, basically dredge. Oh, it's tribals. Ah, not too bad. More slave material. Like 5, 6, something like that, so okay. I hope these guys are gonna help me. Well, that guy just ran into those. Poor Kevin. Who's shooting? Oh, my snipers are shooting. Outlanders or... Oh, those guys are gonna take the wounded guest. Well, I think you are gonna die yourself too. We still might dredge. They didn't actually take him. Got you. Cap his ass. Let's rescue Gore. And the other guy. Not that. Kevin. Rescue Kevin. Hey, Zigarius. More slaves. We need a slave trader so I can sell a bunch of these people. It's gonna make my colony unhappy, but I don't know. Well, there's simple meals for me. Food delivery. So you get 99 difficulty, yeah. You get food and Dector scare, but I don't care otherwise. It is a bit rough on Tundra. Food is all the time massive issue. There's only June and July that are growing months, so it's a bit rough because of that. Hey Blaypanosh, how's it going? Poor mood, Sykes. Yeah, that's a lot of worn out apparel. Well, drop your parka then. No, it's not that worn out. Urgently hungry. Oh. Yeah, I am Blaypanosh. Come on, Sykes, get some food and go to sleep. It is a bit serious. I'm building a geothermal right now, so once that's done, our problems should be hopefully gone. Low food. Exotic goods. Nice. Underclown. We need to get the bionic arm for Underclown. Must have heard of Mr. Vidos. Actually, I have not, Blebanash. Let's sell all these very crappy ones. That shield is in a great shape. That medicine is expensive as hell. There's a bionic arm. 38. Great. Squirrel skin dusters. Just sell those. Mr. Vidas plays a lot of modded RimWorld. Started watching his RimWorld streams first. I guess I'll have to check him out. Vidos. Let's follow him. Is he streaming in English or Finnish? You are now following. He's the second Finnish streamer you are looking at, the first now. Nice. He's streaming in English. Okay, good. Use kinda cheatery mode. EPN's carefully prepared. What is that, Sage? For English, I bet. Well, that's probably very likely. More tribals. More slaves. He's streaming in English mostly unless he gets agitated. Nice. Learned a few new words there. This mod allows you to pre-make your crew before starting the game. That's not too bad, Beard. I've actually liked that. Is it the one that allows you to take more than 3 people as well? That was scary. It makes where you can set up your characters. If you want someone who is great at mining and has the 80% learning perk, you can do that. Yeah, I don't think that's too much cheating, to be honest. You can have 4 or 5 people, you'll be down on supplies, like almost done. Yeah, I would actually like that option. Would be nice. So Kevin is treated, he's leaving now. And Gore should be almost healed as well. It's nice that you can rescue those visiting guys and don't just have to let them die on the floor there. Still low on food. Oh, these have grown. Ready to harvest. Mad Muffalo. Ooh, is there more Muffalos? Oh, there's lots of Muffalos. You guys are dead. Hunting we go. Actually, just wait a moment. Still not done. Underclown, what are you doing, you lazy bastard? Oh no, is the Muffalo coming after Underclown? Oh, no, it's after, I don't know. Good. Oh! Trobo! What are you doing, Trobo? Infinite points. Yeah, I should have Sage. I just forgot them. So thanks for reminding. I need to make the switch so we can quickly switch them on and off. EDB modes are really useful. Yeah, the interface seems very interesting. I'll probably try it tomorrow. Mode order is also must if you are using mods. It's not updated yet? Okay. I thought someone said there's a beta version now that's available. Poor Trobo. Siege. Oh shit. Frag grenades, shiv, grenades, pistol, molotovs. Well, let's go kill a siege. One uber warlord of combat with all the gear and skills to use it, then 96 lives do all the work. Nice, someone. Good job. Hey, not fun. Let's see, where are they gonna siege? Probably here. Randy is being relentless today. Just all the attacks. Shit. That scared the shit out of me. I was like, oh, more people? Oh, hello. Good spot for you. Can you focus on this guy? He's coming with molotovs. Don't melee. Fire at melee. Oh, his name is Millie. Oh, hey, wait. There's someone there. Freach. What's with the names of these guys? One is Millie, one is Freach. Which Millie is running there and Russo. Hey Nezis, how's it going? We have 5 colonists at the moment. But we have a bunch of prisoners we might be hopefully getting. Poor mood. Poor mood. Urgently hungry. Well, that's done now. Did you get shot in the leg? Yes, you did. Also, running in the snow is so damn slow. Joy deprived. I'm Finnish. Oh. It's broken down as wandering in days. Well, he should be fine in a moment. Days is not too bad. Pretty charismatic accent. It is pretty much. Someone needs to come heal these guys. Stretch. At night. Come on, Aranwen. It's fine. Come home. Yeah, he ate the meal the radar drop, so it should be fine. Once he snaps out of the confusion. Plus, he has a wounded leg, so if he's gonna run away, we'll just grab him, get him home. So how is this Fridge guy? He gets... Yeah, let's try to chat and recruit him. CSH, thanks for stopping by. Come on, Aranwen. You're pleading, come home. It's time to save the day again. Strong R's, short pronunciation, very distinctive. Yep. And my R's are even more stronger than normal. Come on. There's warm inside. No snow. We'll give you some food as well. Oh. What are you doing? Oh. Born. Just kicking Sykes now. Hey, can you shoot this guy? Oh, screw you, I'm leaving. Oops, sorry. Wrong target. There we go. Half shotgun to the face. Aranwen is back. Almost caught Shark. Yep. Oh, for fuck's sake, Shark. Do you want shotgun as well? I knew leaving these guys alive was a mistake. He's kicking the door now. Where's Stretch? Stretch! Can you come and murder this guy? screw you guys, I'm leaving. You deal with your own mess. Go treat these guys. No, now Roland is going crazy. Ah, you guys just die in there. I don't care. Can we get a slave trader? So I'll just sell the whole lot. Should put a turret in the middle there. Just deal with the people going crazy. Hey, Roland, can you stop that? Oh, don't go there. Come on, Roland. We were trying to recruit you. If you kick down that door, you're gonna get shotgun to the face. Well, I did warn you. Oh shit. Ah, is there anyone better shooter around? Ah. Damn you, Roland. Ah, just stop. Stop, I said. He shoots like the Xenoid soldier. Yeah, it does. Milford Early. Yeah, Paisa. It's been a very nice, Naku. The new joy system has been a very nice addition to the game. Like Dredge here is throwing horseshoes in there, and there's the poor mood, Sykes. There's also a chess table there and stuff like that. So you're dead, and I'm not sure what you guys are doing there. You can also buy TVs, get chocolate and beer, and they can go for walks, do some stargazing and cloud watching, and watch the sunsets, do meditation, do prayers, and stuff like that. Is there a message table with happy ending option? There is a enjoying private time option, and we all know what that is. Where's Night? Has anyone seen Night, Basilisk? Someone needs to go and fix their door. Why is Sykes having so bad mood? Urgently hungry. Where are you going? Survival meal. Oh, we are actually running out of food really badly now. Oof. So they're all going out to eat survival meals down there. Someone needs to butcher that. Let's get the potatoes there. We have some nice new potatoes. You don't need to go outside there and eat all the way there. Oh, the buffalo is starving as well. Time to eat, prisoners. It may come to that. It may come to that. About 5 hours or so now. It's been a bit slow going. And this Tundra has been a massive challenge. The food is a massive issue all the time. No, he's not getting food now. No food for those guys. You can, though, take the survival meal and eat it yourself. Also, strip this guy. My greenhouse is here. We are having power issues. This one still needs to be completed. There's just been so much having private time. There, that's the option. So much shit happening all the time, we just haven't had time to finish that yet. All those attacks and these guys going crazy. It's going good, surface. Well, it's not going good, but it's going, I guess. Let's prioritize making this. Oh yeah, greenhouse like that might actually be a good idea. Well, it's a bit too late now. I mean, since we are almost done with this already. Might as well finish that and get these going. All these happy people died. Turning on those succulent prisoners. We'll do that definitely at some point. At this rate. We need a cannibal colony. I had a lot of animals in the beginning, which I hunted more or less all of them. And once I get the hydroponics going, it should be fine. But we should really do a greenhouse like that as well. Might as well have multiple sources. Some artillery shells from somewhere. The growing season in here is only 2 months, so growing anything outside is just impossible. It's a bit annoying that something like that is just way too powerful compared to just hydroponics. We'll be fine. It's almost done. It actually will be done. Once Knight gets the steel in there and builds the damn thing. Can you complete this, please? You have some berries and potatoes and a bit of meat left, so it should be fine. And everyone is dead. Good. Let's make a steel door actually in there. Knight, you left one piece. Hydroponics is great if you have excess power, since it grows crops much faster. Yeah. Potato in the shack is lifesaver in the beginning. Yeah. You can make statues or building materials out of that stone, which I should do. Actually, I should extend the dumping area. Yeah. So now we have power overwhelming. Let's turn these tables on. Let's actually make some metals, not potatoes there. Let's do straw trees as well, for variety. Ah, life's good. I don't think we still have enough power to run all of those. Even one geyser was not enough. It's kind of now in balance. Yeah, let's build that. I'm also gonna make the stone cutting, which should be nice. So you are taking that space. Where do I put my potato farm? Maybe up there. I don't really have materials to build the wall though, unless I use like steel. Which makes stone wall there as well. Yeah, Bleibanosh, it's very good for that. Nah, I'll just put it here. Ooh, Buffalo. Hey, Buffalo. More Muffalos. Oh. That way he just executes the buffalo with the sniper rifle. It's so nice. Well, we have some meat on the table now. Fresh delivery of buffalo meat. That's like 60 meals, 30 meals or so. Should be quite a lot of meat. Should be able to make target range for a firearm training. Well, you can just shoot whatever. Force shoot. You can just could put this guy, go here, and shoot at that. Oops. And this one actually increase the shooting skill. There, 10 skill points every shot. So you don't really need to build anything. You can just shoot. Nice, Rayman. Well, prison is now fixed again. And more potatoes are growing. Good. I don't know Zigaris actually, if they help in any way. Well, it doesn't really matter what you are shooting to train your skill, even in real life. Doesn't matter if it's a target or some random can somewhere. This will be the potato farm. Sun lamp. And probably a couple of heaters needed for this. Let's try one first. Moving targets give more XP in real life? Probably. But for target practice it doesn't matter which, whatever you're shooting. Move the turrets like in here. Maybe. Stone cutting done. Let's get peaks next. Let's do a small room like here. Whoever is stone crafting can hide in there. Actually, the stone thing can be outside, right? Oh yeah, it can. This one. Yeah, just put it there. No need for a room. Just start destroying that stone pile for materials. And we'll get a crafting table somewhere as well. So someone can make start making statues for us. Some horrible statues. I'm sure someone has at least a semi-decent skill for crafting. No, well, this may not be the best location for growing. Can I grow there? Oh, metal tile. Oh well. Also, can you get rid of the snow here? Let's see how well that works. Warming up this place. Wonder if it's gonna complain that part of this is not on the growing lamp area. I should have built it more that way. Oh well. At least that's some potatoes. So he is growing potatoes in the snow. And why is it resting? The potato plant is resting.